Hey, what's up, you guys? So I haven't made a video in quite a while now. Like, I think, when was the last? The last one I did was for New East, right? So that's been a few months now. But I'm back. I'm in a new apartment. It's been pretty good so far. As you can see, I'm a garbage can of a human being. I've been here almost 2 months and there's not a single poster on this wall yet. Um, they're all on the floor next to me. And a special shout out to Nifume, Derpichu, and Shang. Yes, I'm 23 and I still have stuffed animals on my bed. Okay, but anyway, so yeah, I haven't filmed a makeup video in a while. And recently, if you know anything about me, you know I'm mildly obsessed with KNK. I saw them in April. I actually still wear my little tour wristband that I got. The look I'm gonna do is for the new music video, which is called Sunset. And if you haven't seen it, I will link it and you have to go watch it because it's amazing. And they're like tall models and it's fierce and it's just, I love it so much. Okay. I will rant for hours about how much I love K&K. But then the new album is called the SS Collection. And it's supposed to be based off of like modeling concept and stuff like that. So I'm really excited and I love it so much already. And the choreo is so great, and I love KNK. I love them so much. So yeah, I decided that I wanted to do the makeup look based off of the scenes with the like blue shimmery background where they're switching between the white and the black outfits. And then maybe I'll throw like a red lip in there just for like, you know, those darker like red scenes. Disclaimer, I do not know anything about makeup. I don't know what I'm doing, but I actually cleaned my brushes. So that's a point for me. And I replaced my broken eyebrow brush and I got a nice new one. It's a Morphe. This is the first Morphe brush I've ever owned. And it's like really soft and I'm kind of in love with it. So I'm going to try my best to not be a garbage person and take care of this one. So let's get right into it. I'm going to do my foundation and or my primer and my foundation and all that off camera because nobody cares about that and it's the same every time I do it. But I'll be right back in a second with a more even face. So I know I talked a lot about K&K in my Hala Hala video, so I apologize that you're going to be hearing all about K&K again. Alright, so we're going to do eyebrows next with our brand new eyebrow brush. I'm so happy. Here we go. This is actually the first time I'm using this brush. I'm pretty excited, honestly, which is kind of dumb because it's an eyebrow brush, but you know, whatever. So, that goes on nice. So, most of this is going to be repeats of the Hala Hala video, so I'm really sorry about that. But if you haven't seen that one, this is brand new information. So I got into K&K right after debut. They did a performance. I don't remember which show it was on. But there was a performance that they did of Knock where it was raining. And pretty much every member either like had a really big slip or completely fell. Like I know Soham and Heejun, they both hit the floor really hard. But like watching that video, I just kind of knew like, oh, these guys are going places because they were so professional and they just kept going. And I was like really proud, like mom proud in that moment because Knock was their debut and they just handled it so well. And I love it. Oh my god, this is such a good... that line on top is so crisp. You can't really see it in the camera, but oh my god, I'm already in love with this brush. Just throwing that out there. And it was like really cheap too, which is... I was not prepared. Alright, those are eyebrows. I kind of know what I want to do. I just know it's going to be like bluish and shimmery and like maybe I'll do like a darker shade to begin with and then like bring it out to like something really light. Do I have the means to do that, though, is the big question, which is probably a no. I have all of my eyeshadow palettes just sitting out in front of me, so just honestly pray for me. Actually, I think I'm going to mix two palettes. So I've got Laura Sanchez Moods, and I literally bought this because I loved the look of the palette. Like, it's just so cool. Also, this, the green in it, so I got a sample of the green, and I really loved it, so I just bought the entire palette. Based off of one shade. I think I'm gonna actually use the blue, and mix it with my Tarte Mermaid palette. I think I'm gonna mix it with this one. It's called Bubbles. Because it's got that, like, shimmery, like, translucent vibe that I kind of want. But I also want it to be more blue. So I think I'm going to do that, like, crease-wise. Okay, in an effort to just not make this holla holla video part 2, let's talk about more recent KNK stuff. If you didn't already know, Jihoon is my bias. Love that boy to death. What can we talk about that's recent? They literally did a V Live this morning that, we're getting a webtoon. I'm very excited for that. Nobody has any idea what it's about, especially KNK, because they were supposed to decide on characters today, and I don't know that actually happened. Because they had a meeting together, that was supervised by them. So obviously no information, or nothing really got done. I'm gonna use the same brush to take that, the bubbles. And we're just gonna lay that over it. Yeah, I was really lazy today, and I didn't get up until like 9 o'clock. Which was okay, because that's when the V Live started, so I actually got to watch it. They've been doing their, or it's over now, but they were doing like solo V Lives every day. And I kept missing them because they would either do it while I was at work, because I work at 3 a.m., or they would do it before I woke up, which was unfortunate. Especially the one of Jihoon and Tissue. I'm very upset that I missed that one. But I mean, I did watch it later, but I would have rather watched it while it was airing. All right, what else can we really talk about? I mean, we can talk about Tissue. So, the Coons, they have gotten a new mascot named Tissue, who is the cutest little dog ever. Like, I don't know what it is about tall dudes and tiny dogs, but it gets me. And they have got the tiniest dog. Tissue is literally the cutest baby, and is made to look even tinier in their presence. I am all about it. All about it. I guess I can talk a little about the concert, because I don't think I did that here. It's been a while, so please forgive me. I had, honestly, the best time ever. I didn't go with anyone, which is kind of sad, but meeting other Tinkerbells in line was so much fun, and they were all super nice, and it was a good experience. And also, the concert was lit the entire time. It was so good. And I'm not just saying that because, you know, ooh, that was a lot. That was way too much. Because obviously I'm obsessed with KNK, but it was genuinely just such a fun concert. I'm gonna take a little bit of that blue underneath just to like bring more of it. I can talk more about the music video release. So, leading up to the music video, basically Tinkerbell Twitter was just dying. It was pretty funny. We were like all in it together though, simultaneously dying. I've met a lot more Tinkerbells now, and that's really exciting because before it was kind of like I didn't have... KNK is like my all-time favorite group. And before this release, I didn't really have a lot of, like, my friends like KNK, but it's not like as intense as I am, I guess I could say. So it's really nice to be meeting and interacting with more Tinkerbells. Yeah, so it's really nice being able to just interact with more people who are pretty much just as obsessed with KNK as I am, and it's been fun. Like, we all were dying on Twitter the entire time during like the teasers and the teasers, and then when the music video released. And it's nice to be able to like see other people being like, stream the video, stream this, and like tagging KNK and stuff. And it's been probably the most fun I've had on Twitter in a while, honestly. I'm just really happy to have like other people that I can be like freaking out about KNK with. This looks really dark on camera, so I'm actually gonna take some of that white again and just go over that. I don't usually do a lot of blue eye makeup because it usually makes my blue eyes look not blue, because they're not really that blue. They're kind of grayish sometimes. But for KNK, I'll do anything. Sorry if there's an angle jump or whatever, because my phone started to die and I record with my phone. So anyway, we're going back into it. I want something like lighter up here, but I don't know that I don't really have a white that's bright enough to go there. Like, I'm opening all of my palettes and I have failed myself, and dude, like, I have gold. I have so many golds, but I don't have white. I guess maybe, okay, this is it's pretty cheap, but it's like very shimmery, so I'm wondering maybe that'll work if I like wet the brush. So I'm gonna try this because I really want something like really light up there, but I'm failing myself. There's no one to blame but me for my lack of shade ranges. Okay, that's not bad. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but that's kind of cool. And then I also want to take some more like light stuff underneath. I just want to be okay, that's the male person. I just want to be shimmery as fuck, right, guys? Right? Are we on board with shimmery as fuck? Alright, I know I said I got rid of one broken brush, but I had another broken brush, so you can see my wonderful tape job. This one's actually not as broken as the other one. It's still bad, and I apologize for using it, but we're gonna use it! Okay, let's do some eyeliner and mascara now, so I'm just gonna do like my normal wing, because why not? I really can't talk and do eyeliner at the same time because I still just kind of fake it with liquid liner. I know the whole like follow your eyeline thing and whatnot, but like liquid liner makes me really nervous, especially because I'm like kind of happy with my eyeshadow look right now, and I don't want to have to wipe off eyeliner and try to redo the eyeshadow. Okay, the eyes, I'm actually pretty pleased with this. Like, it's very surprising for me. Alright, now we're gonna do some contouring. So yeah, I saw KNK in April, and honestly, aside from just like meeting fans and like having such a great time, I also made some awkward eye contact with Jihoon, which, as I said, he is my bias, so I think it was literally because I had just dyed my hair. I think in the video that I filmed for my AT's makeup, you can really tell that my hair was very pink before. It's kind of calmed down now. I'm in that stage of, I've got a concert coming up in 18 days. I'm seeing Impact. I'm so excited. So because it's so close, I'm kind of waiting to dye my hair again, hence the like ridiculous amount of roots. I'm so sorry. And then the insanely like weird peachy blonde thing that's happening. But yeah, so I'm super excited to see Impact. And then also in so that'll be August. So then in September, I'm seeing Pentagon. I'm also so excited about that one. Ooh, that was too much, Summer. Too much. You've gone too far. I can blend it. I can blend it out. It's fine. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, so I made like awkward eye contact with Jihoon a lot. I that's pretty much he's the only member that I really had any like interaction with. And it was definitely just because my hair was bright as heck and it glowed. It used to glow under a black light. So I was obnoxious, and that's probably the only reason he looked at me, because he was on my side of the stage a lot. He's probably sitting there thinking, "Who is this chick with the bright hair? Like, get out of my face." It was really cute. I have the most pictures of Jihoon, and then I also took videos of Jihoon, and that was pretty much it. It wasn't until after the concert. It was actually when I went to see ATEEZ that I met I made friends with one of I don't know how to explain this. I made friends with one of my friend's friends. And she also went to the KNK concert, and so we've been freaking out together about KNK, and that's really fun. It's a little bit better. I don't know how to contour. I just kind of go with the flow. But that doesn't look too terrible. This side got a little ridiculous. We're gonna highlight the heck out of myself. I'm gonna use this one first, and then maybe add some more, just because, like I said, I want to be shimmery as heck. Like I said, I've been with KNK since almost debut, not quite, just a little bit after debut. And so the hiatus part, that was very difficult. When they left, or essentially when their contract ended with YNB, I was very worried that that was the end. And then they came back. They have their own company now, and I'm just like, you know, I'm super proud of them. Now I'm gonna take a white powder highlighter to go over this. We're trying to shimmer. I wish I could just douse myself in glitter, honestly. Like, that would be my ideal day. It's just glitter. Oh, also a fun thing that came out in the V Live today. I'm very glad to know that bullying Insong has been Heejun's thing since even before they were in KNK together. Apparently he bullied him at FNC. The whole story about the manager yelling at Insong and Heejun making faces at him, trying to make him laugh. That was funny. I enjoyed that. Like, good to know that that's always been a thing. What else is there to talk about? I don't even know. I talked way too much about KNK in that other video, and now I'm just like at a loss, because I'm like, I don't want to repeat myself. Support KNK. Please, dear God, support KNK. They deserve it. They're super talented, super tall. That's another thing. Meeting them, like, I knew in my head, I had it in my head. I was like, I know about how tall that is, because my brother's also a giant. He's like 6'4", 6'5", I think, something like that. So I was like, oh, I know what to expect. And then I like got up to them, and I was just like, usually for an idol, I'm like, because I'm also pretty tall. I'm like 5'9", 5'10", something like that. So usually for idols, I'm pretty like eye level with them, or they're like a little bit shorter than me. But for KNK, it was like I walked up to them, and then I went, oh. And oh, it was so like, I was shocked. Like, I don't know how to describe that feeling of like actually getting to walk up and be next to KNK. It was an experience. Like, it was so drastic and not at all what I was like really expecting. But they're all super nice, and super, super funny. Honestly, to this day, don't talk while you do your lipstick. Honestly, to this day, I still watch some of the like older V lives, like when they would play games or do the like lie detector stuff, because they are the most extra group I've ever seen. Like, there are entire compilations of them just falling to the ground. That's when you know you've picked a group that's, like, winners. Alright, so I'm gonna set this now and then do some, like, accessorizing, and then I will be right back with the final look. Alright, so I have one more thing to add to this. So whenever I go to concerts, I make a bow for the group that I'm going to see. So this was my one for KNK. It's their official colors, the 3 tones of pink. And then I've got my little fairy wings, which they're actually glittery. I don't know if you can see that very well. For Tinkerbell, the fandom. So this is actually one of my favorite bows that I've ever made. It's super cute and it's very bright and I really love it. So we're just gonna pop her right in there. Cute, cute. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did watch this or you made it all the way through, congratulations, thank you. But anyway, stan KNK, please, dear God, look up Sunset, and if you like what you see there, just look up all of the music videos, please. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have, like, you want me to do a look based off of a certain scene out of a certain music video, please, dear God, let me know, because I love doing this. It's so much fun. Even though I don't, like, really know what I'm doing, sometimes the outcome is really nice, and I surprise myself. Ooh, look at that chic glow. Okay, sorry, getting distracted. But anyway, thank you so much. I will catch you cats later. Bye!